this should be the truth about motorcycle caliper seals or something like that, because the videos online don't tell you the truth about what a nightmare it is. So refurbishing these Kawasaki KZ750 calipers. I've painted them up with stove enamel and they're looking okay. The piston I've decided to replace because this one's got quite nasty pitting all down here. The seal sat there for about 10 years I think, because the bike was off the road before I bought it. So I've got a new piston, and you see the cruddy kind of, well, this is the dust seal, but seals are crappy, leaking. So I got these from an online company. Get the piston and the seals included. I'm just going to tell you about the difficult bit. So the easy bit is I'm using this this product, red rubber grease. It's really important you don't use mineral greases or just kind of any old grease. You have to use this red rubber grease because mineral oil based greases will swell the seals up and they won't fit properly, and they can degrade them as well. So this is the stuff, this kind of red stuff. So the easy bit is, this is the square cut seal that actually goes around the piston, just fits inside down there. It's really easy, so I won't anybody do that. But the bit that's a nightmare is the dust boot. So this actually sits in here once the piston's in there to create a dust seal. Here's one I made earlier. So here's this dust seal, and this is the one. The Americans call it dust boot, but this is the nightmare. So various people will tell you all kinds of different things, and there's an eBay vlog or two that says, oh, it's really easy, you fit this in here, then you put an airline on here, offer this up, blow some air in, and it kind of puffs up and concertinas straight onto there, and they make it look like a magic trick. But I tell you, I've had a go and it's 1,000 times harder than it looks. So the way to do this, I think I've had a lot of failed efforts. So the way to do it is a bit of this here grease. Put it on here if you want. Just on this. Not too much. You'll need a film of it really, so take some of this off. One of the good things about this grease that's designed for hydraulic and braking systems is that it's resistant to hydrocarbons and a lot of solvents. So even if you get some inside the braking system, it's okay. It doesn't get dissolved by the brake fluid or anything. So we fit this on the seal on the piston like that, and then the knack is to move this. It actually, when it's fitted, it sits in this ring here, and this outer bit of the seal sits in the caliper. But the knack is this: you get this as close to the edge as you can, and then you get something that's not sharp. So I've used the end of a fork, rounded kind of metal. If you had some kind of pick or something that was plastic, you could use it. And you see, it pops off real easy if you're not careful, like that. So you work around getting this edge up here. You have to be careful not to pop the seal off altogether, because it comes real easy. So you work around like this until you get the caliper edge of the seal kind of loose like this, and we've nearly come off but not. I have now, look. So you get the drift. I'm going to come back to this and take a moment to do it again and show you how, but you get the drift of what I'm trying to do. So with the magic of stopping and starting again, you can see that I fitted this the seal like this, and now what we do is we have to fit this bit of the seal into here. First you fit this. Well, I'm not going to do that, this is just for illustration purposes. So having got this nearly, almost off the edge, and it comes off the edge very easily, then you can fit it into the body. I'd say start by getting the innermost piece first, like this, and then just feed it around. And again, I've been using the blunt end of this fork just to push it in, feed it around. Once that's in, then you can stand the piston up and push the piston past the sealing ring. So that's how I do it, and when it's done, it looks like that.